Hey everybody, the name's Jackson, bringing you my very first Pokemon battle video. Now what I plan to do with this channel is to upload many Pokemon battles and Yu-Gi-Oh duels and make them very fun and entertaining for all you to watch. But now that we're done with all the introduction stuff, let's get straight into the battle. On my team I'm running a Volcarona, a Crocodile, Blastoise, Espeon, Garchomp, and a Registeel. On his team he's running a Smeargle, Wimishcott, Thunderous, Espeon, Gothitelle, and Azelf. Now, at first, I don't see any real big difficulties from my team towards his, but then again, the way I make up my teams, I make it so that no more than 2 Pokemon have the same weakness to something. Now, looking at his team, his Azelf, Gothitelle, and Espeon all have weakness to the moves Bug and Dark, which both my Crocodile and my Volcarona have on them. And that's half his team, so that's the reason why I don't run Pokemon with the same weaknesses on them. And now that we're done with the team analysis, let's actually get into the battle. So to start things off here, I'm going to set out my Registeel, and he's going to send out his Thunderous. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks. He goes for T-Wave, but thankfully I am not paralyzed on this turn. So, expecting a taunt, I'm gonna switch out and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go straight into my Espeon, who has Magic Bounce. Magic Bounce bounces his taunt right back at him. So, good thing I predicted correctly. I'm gonna go ahead and go straight for the Toxic, maybe wear him down a little bit. But seeing as though his Thunderbolt did half, I'm gonna switch back out and go into my Garchomp, who takes nothing to your stupid little Thunderbolts. So expecting him to switch out because my Garchomp does run Stone Edge, I stay in and I go for a Toxic. But this guy has Hidden Power Ice on him and I had no idea. So just knowing I didn't want anybody else to take this Hidden Power Ice, I let Garchomp stay in and take one for the team. You did good, Garchomp. You did well enough. So I throw out my to replace Garchomp, I threw out Volcarona. And so, Volcarona, I knew he could take anything that this Thunderous could hit him with. So I start setting up with him. But guess what? Haha, another Paralysis. Looks like I'm not sweeping his team today. So, next turn comes, and he's gonna go ahead and use his Hidden Power Ice on me. I'm like, what? Why use Hidden Power Ice on a Fire type? I don't understand. So I just roost up the damage because I know that he's gonna fall due to toxic damage, and so he brings in his Azelf, one of the Pokemon that are weak to Bug Buzz. So I go for a Bug Buzz and he sets up his light screen. Because of light screen I can't one hit it, but yeah. So I have to go 2 hit KO. Stupid little screens that he got up there. Screens are very, very helpful and annoying. Helpful when you're putting them up, annoying when going against them. So then Wimishcott comes out and I'm thinking, hey, this thing is weak to Fiery Dance. Maybe I could raise my special attack while I'm at it. So I go for his Fiery Dance and huzzah, my special attack goes up. But he uses Memento, so I actually takes it back down to what it was before. Not that bad, but it's annoying. So he sends out his Smeargle, nicknamed Al Capone. I forgot to nickname all of my Pokemon in this video now that I remember it. So I switched out to my Espeon because normally Smeargles only are used to like set up stuff like Stealth Rocks or Sticky Webs. But this guy used Geomancy. I'm thinking, Geomancy? What's he trying to do? So he sets up a Cotton Guard and I'm getting generally scared at this point. Like, what is this thing going to do? I have no idea. So he's sitting there charging himself up, and I'm here just trying to soften the blow with my own screens and stuff. Light screen, and then the reflect, and then stuff, and the jaw. And it's getting more and more intense by the second. So I notice he's raising up everything but his attack. So I'm guessing it was a special move. That's why I did my light screen first. But at this point, I have nothing else to do but go for a Psychic and hope for the best. And that takes out like 25%, and I was really shocked because his special defense was up 3, and then the Toxic takes out the rest. So I really didn't even need to be scared. He then sends out his Gothic Tail, and because of Gothic Tail, I can't switch out stupid Shadow Tag. And he uses Trick and gives me choice specs. Now I don't have any EVs to my my Espeon, and so he gave me choice specs, and that just made my Psychic all the better to kill his Gothic Tail. Pretty hilarious. So I sit here, do one more Psychic to him, and he Thunderbolts me. It would have done more damage if I didn't have the light screen up, and then Toxic takes out his Gothic Tail, and that's the end of that. But look guys, more Paralysis! So finally, he sends in his last Pokemon, his Espeon, and so I switch out into my Crocodile, because that's Psychic type, Dark type, not going to take no type of damage, but he uses Substitute, so I'm going to go ahead and go for the knockoff to break his Substitute. Then I'm going to go knockoff again just because I feel like it. And take out the rest of his team. Daz and Gleam would have done more there, but the screens are up. See, they are nice when you have them up on your side. So I've won this Pokemon battle. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be uploading more later, soon. I don't know when. Probably in the next couple of days. See you guys later.